It's live at Sandy High School. That's along the route for Hood to Coast. Drew, are you keeping up?
No, but that's okay. I don't have to anymore. Nina. We are in Sandy. This is Exchange 6. There's a lot of numbers when it comes to Hood to Coast, like 1,050 teams participating this year. That equates to 12,600 runners. There are participants from every state in the United States this year. How about two from Pennsylvania? Keystone State in the house.
Oh yeah, go Pittsburgh, woo!
Does Pennsylvania make good runners?
Yes, they absolutely do. Yes.
And I would bet if I asked around, there's probably any runners from the state of Oregon. Yes, runners from all the states.
Yes.
Thank you guys for playing along today. Camera Steve and I, that guy behind the camera, he and I have been playing this Hood to Coast game since 4:30 this morning. That's when we arrived up on the mountain, Timberline Lodge, where the race starts each year. We were there for the very first wave. Take a look.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get out of here!
Little screaming, go Pennsylvania.
There they were, the very first runners of the 2017 Hood to Coast Relay. Again, 12,000 plus participating this year in the run from the top of the mountain to the beach in Seaside. And then you've got all the walkers that walk from Portland to that very beach in Seaside each year. We ran into a couple of the participants up at the mountain this morning. One woman who's done it 27 times already.
It's just such a great team building experience. I've had pretty much the same core team for, probably 10 years. And it's just time we get together, and August wouldn't be August without Hood to Coast.
The name of the team for starters.
Unicorn Swoosh.
Have you participated in Hood to Coast before?
This is my 8th year in a row.
8th year in a row?
8th year, yeah.
What do you love about Hood to Coast? Why do you keep coming back?
All the fun you have in the van and just the great Oregon scenery.
What do you love about unicorns?
They're just beautiful creatures.
As I do two more things here, Christine, to wrap up this report. Number one, that's video of me running down the mountain. My wife was a participant this year herself. She was running leg one. After the sunrise show, she was getting ready to take off. She said, "You want to run with me?" So we ran down the mountain together. I'm done for the day. She still has 2 legs to go. And now I also have to apologize because I called you Nina at the start of this report. And camera Steve was quick to point out, Drew, that's not Nina, that's Christine anchoring. There's too much movement on that anchor desk this week, I tell you, to Christine, and you're working too hard.
Well, you too,
Hope you have a
Drew.
good weekend.
Glad to see you got running. So we're keeping an eye on the entire race. If you or anyone you know is participating, we want to see your photos. Share them with us on Twitter or on the KGW Facebook page.